How can automotive manufacturers shorten the vehicle development cycle to less than 2 years when development complexity increases? Traditionally, physical testing was the preferred way to evaluate a vehicle's performance. This practice results in lengthy and costly prototype iterations. Consequently, there's an exponential demand for virtual performance validation. The shift to a model-based development process that balances simulation and test yields deeper engineering insights and allows evaluating design alternatives early on. Yet, it doesn't remove the need for physical testing. To achieve realistic results, engineers want to test and characterize the physical properties of components and subsystems as early as possible. But how can they understand the behavior of assembled parts and subsystems before the full prototype becomes available? To maximize the efficiency of the correlation process and accurately characterize a subsystem's properties, engineers implement model-based system testing, or MBST. Firstly, it streamlines model correlation and updating. Think about this. What if you could correlate simulation and test data using a single software? The SimCenter TestLab Sketch Viewer makes it easy to select the correct variable from the imported SimCenter AimSim model. Hence, the processing and comparison of test and simulation data becomes straightforward. To further update and tune the parameters, choose to load and run the model as a parametric functional mockup unit, or FMU, in the SimCenter TestLab Process Designer. This improves results accuracy, minimizes errors, and prevents the excess of inefficient iterations. Once the model is validated, MBST unlocks more capabilities. One of them is the possibility to create a reliable virtual sensor. The model takes measured signal data as input and uses it to derive the virtual sensor signal. Virtual sensors effectively replace physical sensors when those are too costly, too difficult to install, or position in hard-to-reach locations. Imagine a full vehicle mockup that combines virtual and physical components. MBST makes a digital twin real. Enter the new dimension of simulation and testing and stay tuned for more MBST innovations.